Happy Friday, everyone! Welcome back to the Gaming Friday. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. Hello, Reptang. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, welcome back to the Gaming Friday, and welcome to the Legend of Spyro: Dawn of the Dragon, which is my favorite Spyro game. Seriously, you have no idea how much I love this game. And you might say it's because of nostalgia bias. No, I only played any Spyro game when I was already a grown-up man. I just really like the game. The game is actually just simply that good. And I dare say, possibly even the best Spyro game of them all, including the original trilogy. And Reignited, for that matter. But in any case, this is The Legend of Spyro: Dawn of the Dragon, the third and final game in the Legend of Spyro trilogy, and again, the best. It's simply the best. Yeah, I have no words to describe how good this game is, or at least how much I like it. In any case, this is a bit loud. Oh, by the way, speaking of this being a bit loud, do let me know, guys, if the volume of the game is too loud. Because I did some fine-tuning, but I'm not entirely sure if I got the volume correct. In any case, the story of this game picks up right after, well, not right after, but after the events of the Eternal Night, which is the second game in the trilogy, and the one we have finished just last Friday. And of course, the story of this game is a continuation of the story started in The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning, excuse me, which is obviously the first game in the trilogy. But this here is where everything wraps up and where we finally meet up with the Dark Master. Now, before I start the game, let me tell you a couple things. One, this game was developed by a different producer, a different studio, I mean, than the one that made A New Beginning and The Eternal Night. I'm only saying this because the new studio that worked on this one fixed a lot of issues that the first two games had, and complaints from players and stuff. They grabbed everything that was good about those games. They grabbed everything that was and improved them. They grabbed everything that was bad and either tossed them into the trash or fixed those issues. And the overall experience is just a far more enjoyable one than A New Beginning and The Eternal Night. But that's not to say those two games are not good. They are. I love them. It's just that this one is way more polished in comparison. As always, I will be playing with subtitles enabled, so you can actually understand what the characters are saying if I speak over them, but I will still try to remain quiet during cutscenes so we can hear the characters talk. I am playing the PlayStation 3 version of the game. I am running this via emulation, obviously, because I don't have a PS3, and if I did, I would only ever buy one because Dawn of the Dragon. I kid you not, that's literally the only game that catches my attention on the PlayStation line. Which obviously would be a massive waste of money just for this one game. And originally I thought about playing the Wii version of this game. I do have a physical copy, and I do have a Wii and a Wii U, so I can play it on that. But I wanted to play with better graphics. The graphics on the Wii are fine. I like them. I enjoy them. But the graphics on the Xbox 360 version and the PlayStation 3 version, they are just obviously better. I usually like to compare the graphics across the platforms this game was ported to, as assuming, let's say hypothetically, that Dawn of the Dragon was a PC game and it had preset graphic settings in the options menu. Let's say low graphics, medium graphics, high graphics, and ultra graphics, right? Usually I compare those as being the PlayStation 2 version of this game being the lowest graphics, lowest graphic settings. The graphics of the Wii version are like the medium graphics. The graphics on the Xbox 360 version would be like the high graphics, and the PS3 version graphics are like the ultra settings. And but yeah, originally I was going to play the Wii version, but I wanted a better graphics, so I tried the Xbox 360 version, also via emulation. I don't have an Xbox. The graphics are obviously far better on the Xbox 360, but then I decided to compare the graphics of all the ports of the game. The PS2 version, the Wii version, the PS3 version, the Xbox 360 version, so I got copies of these games, of emulation obviously, besides the Wii, because I do have a physical copy. So I started playing all of these different versions across all of these different ports to compare the graphics, and that's how I confirm my theories that the Wii version does have better graphics than the PS2 version, but that's besides the point. But the conclusion that not the conclusion, but one of the things that I have realized is that, although I hate to admit it, and although I was originally going to play the Xbox 360 version on stream, the PS3 version does have the better graphics. I hate to admit that, but the PS3 version does look the best. So that's the version that I'm going to be playing for you guys. I still hate the buttons layout on the PlayStation, however. You have no idea how long it took me to somewhat learn where those shapes are. You know, which I'm not using a PlayStation controller. I'm using an 8-bit controller, which has Y, B, A, X buttons, and you have no idea how long it took me to somewhat learn that X is supposed to be where the B button is, and triangle on the top where X is. So yeah, I actually made a little overlay. I can't show you now, but I made a little overlay to put over my controller with the... I literally drew on a piece of thing the buttons of the PlayStation so I can know which buttons on my controller would correspond to square, triangle, circle, and X. And I still get the buttons wrong sometimes, which is something that might be a little bit of a hindrance during this playthrough, because this game is from the era where most games were using quick time events. So yeah, I might make a few mistakes. In any case, enough blah blah blah. Let's start a new game. Let's begin by enabling subtitles for you. A circle. Yeah, see, I just for a second had to think which button is the circle. You know what? Let me grab that overlay. Okay, there we go. Now instead of looking at the controller, I will look at the overlay. I just put it on my desk. Alright, let's start the story mode. Single player. Oh yes! You can play this game multiplayer.
Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. But sometimes fear clouds our vision. Sometimes our strength gives out. And yet sometimes when all seems lost, a light shines through the darkness. And we are reminded that even the smallest amount of courage can turn the tides of war.
So that mountain you just saw, I don't know if you remember from the ending of the Eternal Nights, the second game. That is the Well of Souls. The same mountain that Spyro on the second game went to rescue Cinder, and the one that crumbled over them and literally buried them underneath it. And if you might remember, at the end of that game, in order to save themselves, Spyro told Cinder and Sparks to get close to him, and through some purple dragon magic, he created this, a crystal of sorts that encased them and basically froze them inside of it, and that kept them safe. And now they have been found.
Spyro, stop!
I can't.
Get close to me, now!
Some people criticize this game, particularly the beginning of the game, where Cinder and Spyro are freed from that crystal, saying that if the bad guys wanted to kill them, which is what they are trying to do, obviously, why didn't they just do it here and now instead of shackling them? But one thing that they overlook a lot
Spyro, open
is
your
that...
eyes. Get up.
I'll finish in a moment.
Cinder, what happened? Where are we?
I don't know. It's all a blur.
Yeah, me too. My head's pounding.
Shh, wait. That's not your head. I hear it too.
She looks so
What
pretty.
is that? Sparks! Is that you?
For once, I wish it was. What are they doing?
Let's not stick around to find out. Come on!
What is your problem? Oh, this can't be good.
But yeah, one thing they always overlook, or just downright completely ignore, is that Cinder and Spyro have been shackled here to serve as sacrifice. That's why they didn't just straight kill them while they were knocked out. Anyway, basic moves: X jump, square light attack, and triangle strong attack. Okay, let's do that. Hold triangle to knock enemies into the air. I'll just whack them. Oh yeah, let me try something. Let me see if I can get 150 hits as soon as possible. And I say this because this game has not exactly achievements, but it does have things you can unlock if you meet certain criteria. And one of them is a gallery option in the extras menu. If you get 150 hits combo, you unlock that. And that is actually not difficult to do. But at the start of the game, it can be. Almost there. Almost there. No, I messed up. Ah, crap, I messed up. Frick. I messed up. I just had it. I'll still try to do that. It obviously gets easier later in the game as Spyro and Cinder become stronger. But it is doable at the start. Fury mode, I know. Thank you very much. Come on. Getting close. Yay, there we go. I did it. Nice. Alright. Alliance Gallery unlocked in the bonus menu. Oh, by the way, remember how I said at the start and throughout the Eternal Nights playthrough that I was going to 100% that game, and then I messed up? Well, I guarantee you now, or I am not my dragon. I will 100% Dawn of the Dragon.
We have to break this thing. It's holding us down.
Yeah, let's do it, Cinder. Whoop. One of the things that they improved on this game over the first ones is that they have added a roll move, so you can literally dodge attacks. Ouch! I didn't dodge there. So yeah, you now can dodge attacks, and that is really helpful. Alright, let me go over here for a sec. because I want to break these pots. Because they contain spirit gems. And those... I messed up. Frick. And those are really, really useful. Oh, he's not done. Hey, ugly, I'm here. Woo. Another thing that they have improved upon is finally they have added the capability for Spyro to fly around. Obviously that does have some limitations, but he can fly. Our Purple Boy can fly. And also our girl over here, because we can play as either Spyro or Cinder, or if you are playing with a friend, if you have friends that are playing with you, which I don't, ouch. Then you can both play together at the same time. One is Spyro and the other as Cinder.
This train is slowing us down. We can't fight it. We'll have to move in unison. Follow my lead.
Why should you lead?
Uh-oh. Take cover!
Okay, good idea. You lead.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bye-bye, monster creature.
Hey, Spyro! Man, you're alive!
Sparks! It's good to see you too. You okay?
You know, a little stiff. Voice keeps changing, but I'm good.
Hey, this reunion is really touching and everything, but shouldn't we be going? Unless you want to wait for that thing to climb back up. I hate to think what it might do to Sparks.
Who is he?
Sparks still doesn't like her.
All he said was, "Shh, you're making too much noise."
I like him already.
Alright. Let me grab... No, not grab. Let me break the vases that are down here. By the way, you might find it silly, but I will be breaking all pots that I find. That's one very easy way to upgrade Spyro's and Cinder's breaths a lot faster.
Spyro, Cinder, how do you feel? Anything broken?
Shaken a little, but not too badly. Thanks to you.
I am relieved. I had feared I might be too late. My name is Hunter.
Hunter, you've been tracking me.
For far too long, friend. When you didn't return to the temple, the Elder Dragon, Ignitus, sent me to find you. That was nearly 3 years ago.
What? 3 years? But that's impossible.
Yes. I'm sure this news comes as quite a shock. Forgive me for the brevity of my explanation, but this is not the place to account for missing time. We are not safe here. Follow me.
Hunter was referencing the events on the Eternal Night, and he's the one who sent Spyro that note when Spyro was trapped in the pirate ship in the second game. And also the silhouette we saw at the end of the credits. Alright, let's break all of these. By the way, one example of how different the graphics, how worse, I mean, the graphics on the PlayStation 2 version of this game are compared to the Wii version, is that the Wii version has all vases in the same places as they are available here in the PS3 version and the Xbox 360 version. But the PS2 version of this game does not have the vast majority of anything that can be broken by Spyro or Cinder.
It's getting closer.
Whew. You go first, Cinder. It's safer. For me. Safer for me, I mean.
Quiet. You'll give us away.
What are you talking about, Sparks? You fly everywhere. What's unsafe about this for you? Right, let's break these. Nearly there. Press triple X to fly, press X while flying to flap your wings, and hold X and release to land. I know, game. Thank you very much for the reminder. Alright, here we go. Whee! Oh, hello again. Okay, check this out. There. See, this creature breathes fire over there. That effect is present on the Wii version of this game, but not on the PlayStation 2 version of this game. The PS2 is just too weak. Alright, let's save the game. Now, there is one thing that I really don't like about the PlayStation 3 version of this game that is far superior in all of the other versions of the game, even the PS2 version, and that is the load and save menus. On the PS2, Wii, Xbox, and Xbox 360 version of this game, the game has its own menu. It's very pretty, very nice. It has its own graphics. The PS3 version is just this black screen here. Really boring, really ugly. It's not like the PS3 wasn't capable of rendering those graphics.
Hunter, give us a moment to gather our strength.
So I really have no idea why they chose to go with a black
back.
screen.
This can get weird.
It is fascinating how your kind draws strength from these crystals. Dragons are truly remarkable.
Yeah, you say that now, till one tries to kill you. And by one, I mean her.
Yeah, he still hates
I am
her.
aware of Cinder's past, but Ignitus trusts her, and that's good enough for me.
She's so cute here.
Go on, Cinder.
Spyro, as a rare purple dragon, you can wield many abilities that others cannot. Now it is time to awaken these powers within you. Fire, electricity, ice, and earth. Cinder. While most other dragons can master only a single element, your exposure to the darkness has gifted you with abilities most uncommon. Poison, fear, wind, and shadow.
This cutscene ends a little abruptly, in my opinion. I think they could and should have included a little bit more talking by the chronicler there. Like, as soon as he finishes telling Cinder the abilities she has, he could have said something like, "Use these powers wisely," or something of the sort, instead of just ending there at the last element, you know. Alright, I gotta actually kind of remember the controls. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, we're under attack! Who would have thunk? Alright, you grovelings. Oh, the combat in this game is so good, so satisfying.
Grublins, don't
Whee!
let them
Look at me go! Alright, let me break these. Oh, hi, Hunter. And there should be some more over here. My favorite power to use is Spyro's ice. It's really good. Though at the start it is kind of lame. Burn, everyone, burn! I promise you, I'm not a pyromaniac. Alright. These guys don't stand a chance. Let me switch to Cinder. And with Cinder, my favorite power to use is Shadow. Because with Shadow, she can do this. She literally goes into the ground and then boom, comes out and knocks everyone into the air. It's a really, really useful power. One interesting thing that this game introduces, and actually I think it might already have been present in the first two games, is it kind of has a little bit of rock paper and scissors elements, kind of like in Pokemon, you know, where Pokemon of grass type are weaker to fire, water is weak to electricity and grass, that sort of stuff. So this game kind of has something of the sort going on with Cinder and Spyro's elements.
These vines block our path. We must get through.
So yeah, some enemies are weaker to certain different elements. Like some enemies are weaker to Spyro's fire. Some enemies are weaker to Cinder's wind. You know, this here. Some are weaker to Cinder's poison, others are weaker to Spyro's earth. But me, most of the time, I just use Spyro's ice and Cinder's shadow. So do not get angry at me if I am using these two way too much, even when I shouldn't. That's just my playstyle. I really like using those. Blue Spirit Gems. Blue gems increase your experience and can be used to unlock new abilities. Alright, let's break this so we can get some gems. Spirit Gems. And now let's break this. Now, before I do what I am actually supposed to, I'm going to do another thing. Let's fly all the way up. Oh, you see these vases here? The PS2 version does not have them here. They don't exist on that version. Neither does these ones. But the Wii has them. And also these. Now let's activate this. And let's make our way up. Just not completely. Because what I want is right about here. Hidden away right here. Spyro's Red Life Crystal. You found a Red Life Crystal. Collect 3 or more to upgrade Spyro's life. And of course, same thing for Cinder. So yeah, this game has bonuses in all of the levels. These things here. And these are things that do count towards completing this game in 100%. And I know where every single one of these things are, like the back of my hand. Except for the final levels, because I haven't played the game for a very long time to full completion. So those 2 last levels I might not remember very clearly. But most of the game, I remember everything. Which is obviously not to say that I will remember everything. I might forget something here and there. Occasionally, maybe. But that's another thing they improved upon on this game. In relation to the first two games. If you miss something in a level, you can always go back. This game does allow you to replay levels without having to start the game over. And it's actually kind of a good thing too, because you can use that to grind for more experience for Spyro and Cinder, which helps in upgrading their breaths more quickly. Oh, you're that tired, Riptane? Okay, good. For a second there, I thought I was being too boring. Go rest, my dude. Long day, I assume? I almost bit my tongue. Alright, let me drop this here for a moment. Break these. And there we go.
There's a light up there. We must be getting close.
Here, this way. This leads to the surface.
And now we break this. And check this out. Boom! Secret. Well, not really secret, but easily missable. Which one? This one? Whee! Oh, perfect landing. Yeah, that's Cinder. We can finally play as her in this game. Now let's go up here. Yeah, people love Cinder. And there's nothing here. But, oh, sorry, Cinder. There we go. The PS2 version also does not have these vases here. Or these ones over here. The Wii does, though. Really, the only difference... Many people say that the Wii version of this game is just the PS2 version, but with motion controls. But that is really not true at all. Sure, it does have motion controls. You cannot play with a regular controller. But the motion controls are done very well on the Wii version. But that's besides the point. The point that I'm trying to get to is that the Wii version is not just the PS2 version with better graphics. I mean, with motion controls. It actually does have better graphics. Not by much. Excuse me. Not by much, sure. But they are better. By the way, I started playing Skyrim a few days ago.
Hey, over here!
Nice! I never played Skyrim, to be honest. That game never attracted my attention. I don't know, maybe because it was too overrated back in the day. Get over here, Spyro. I usually tend to not appreciate things that are overrated. Like Undertale, for example. Hate me if you will, but there has always have been so much overrating over that game. Too much hype, too many people talking about their runs, peaceful, I don't know. It always rubbed me off the wrong way, I think. I was just about to say Undertale. Yeah, that's one example. I have Undertale. I started playing it. But I don't know. I just really could not get into it. It's not a bad game. It's well done. But the hype over that game that people build so much, yeah, I don't see it, you know. And people are talking so much about that game, and this applies to any game, or anything really, that gets this kind of treatment. That really makes me not like it as much, if at all. Oh, I never did. Oh boy, I made a mistake. Oop. I never watched anything about that gamer thing. It's just people talking too much about the game. There we go. I forgot to read that. Sorry, guys. But that just said that I have gathered enough experience to upgrade Spyro's and Cinder's breaths. Oh, hi again. How are you doing, Mr. Golem? Yeah, he's breaking everything.
Keep going. I'll distract you.
Alright, I should probably be playing as Cinder for a little while now. Oh, I changed characters by accident. Climbing zones. Move L in any direction and press X to jump to distant climbing zones. Then press circle to grab. Press X to eject from the wall. Got it. Oh look, it's your mom being angry because it sure is just as ugly. Alright, we gotta go over there, but there is something over here that I need. I'm not leaving anything behind. Oops, I went a little too far. X. Spyro's like, ugh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that must have been painful.
What is that? I've never seen one like that before.
Spyro, be careful.
It isn't natural. That crystal radiates with dark magic. Destroy it quickly.
I will. There we go. Elite enemies. Look for special elite enemies hidden throughout the game. There is one right behind you at the foot of the waterfall. I will, but first I'm gonna do these things. Reminds me of that one ostrich. That one ostrich. Which ostrich? Let's break these. Grab some health for Cinder. There we go. Now, let's do a little bit of upgrading. Let's begin with Cinder's Shadow, because I like it. And now let's upgrade Spyro's... I'm gonna go with Ice. There. Now let's invest the rest on Fire. Actually, Cinder still has a bit more that I can use. Let's upgrade her Wind ability. Oh, I still have some left. Let's invest that in Fear. Ripping that arm off. Oh, oh, I see. Okay, let's save. And now, Kamikaze all the way down here. Because now the Golem has revealed to us some extra Spirit Gems. So there's this one here. And there's another one right here. Oh, now that you mention it, I think I saw that one. Yikes. Elite enemies are stronger than normal enemies, but we reward sorry. But we reward you with more experience points. So the elite enemies are optional, as are any bonuses the levels have, but you don't have to defeat them. But it is recommended that you do because, as the game just stated, it rewards you with a lot of experience points, and that is a very good way to upgrade Spyro and Cinder's powers a lot faster. Look at this little guy. Ouch. Hang on. Get back here. There we go. With the elite enemies, they all are wearing a special mask, and each one of them has a different is weak to one specific element. Crap! I let my guard down. Anyway, each one is weak to one specific element, and you can tell. You can tell. Whoop! Hang on a second. I have this. And you can tell what element it is based on the color and shape of the mask. Normally I don't die on my first try on this elite enemy. It is the easiest one. But I let my guard down. Alright, here we go. But I think now he's going to be a different element. Oh no, he's still Shadow. There we go. Unless you break their mask first, they will be basically undefeatable. And here's the nice thing about Cinder's shadow powers, particularly this one here. It knocks the enemy into the air and leaves them completely vulnerable to your attacks. Spyro, I could use your paw here. Give me a hand, please, or a paw. Help! Let's get this guy done a little faster. Frick, I messed up. But that's alright. Now, where are you going, Cinder? Now, make no mistake, even though the mask is broken, the elite enemy is still very strong. There we go. See how much easier it is when you don't leave your guard down like I did? Did I just see some vases? Oh yes, they respawned after I died. Alright, I'll break these. Okay, let's make our way back up and continue. There we go. Cinder, are you hurt? No, you are not. Let's continue then. Some more vases. The PS2 version of this game does not have any of these vases, or even these pieces of wood here to break. Nothing here, so let's go.
We are close to the surface. It's best we remain unheard.
All right, Big Cheetah Man, I get the message. Sheesh.
The horn. It must be part of some sort of locking mechanism.
Honestly, why not just a lock and key like normal folks?
Look around. There must be something we can use to lower it.
Sparks asking the right questions. All the important questions. Alright, let's recharge Spyro for a moment, and Cinder as well. Because I will need their powers. See how freaking good the shadow power is. Another nice thing about the shadow power is that it applies this sort of effect on the enemies. I'm not gonna do anything for a moment. Watch, see that they have those whatever are coming out of them, smoke. So long as they are inflicted by that effect, they attack each other. That is one of the many good ways the game allows you to crowd control. Combat in this game is really fantastic. Your turn, Spyro. I'm gonna use Spyro's eyes for a sec. Yeah, I love this one. It's really, really good. Okay. Let's recharge. Switch over to Cinder. And let's finish lowering the horn. Oh, by the way, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. There we go, I got everything the level. Excellent.
Spyro, hurry up and open this door.
Foghorn. Cinder. Press right to select to wind. Keep R2 pressed to activate. I gotta get closer.
Hurry up and open the door! Open, open, open!
Hello again. Square. I was trying so hard to remember which button is square.
This way.
That was close, Cinder.
What was that thing?
There'll be time for that. We'll follow the river. It will lead us to shelter where we can rest. And then we're off to Warfang, the Dragon City, where Ignitus will be expecting us.
They did such a good job with Hunter's design in this game. He looks really, really good. Escape the catacombs. Objective complete. The music, guys. Dawn of the Dragon reuses most of the music from A New Beginning and The Eternal Night, but it also has original compositions new to this game. But even the ones that it reuses, it uses them in just the right places. And look at this! It's so beautiful! It's gorgeous. Even on the Wii version with lower graphics, this looks really pretty. On the PS2 version, however, nah. It's still pretty, but it's not as much. Are you okay in there, Cinder? Are you taking a bath? Anyway, look at this place. It's fantastic. Now, before I go down, I'm going down. Hang on, not yet. Ooh, not yet. Before I go down, the game actually wants me to go this way. However, there is some stuff on this side over here that Cinder's having fun. Yes. There is some stuff on this side here that is supposed to be accessed by going around the level. But I discovered that you can get to that place from here at the very start. However, I will not do that. Never mind, I will. Let's go. The game does not want to let me go there, but I will. Look at me go. Almost there. Hang on. There we go. Right here is where the elite enemy is located. Technically speaking, I am not supposed to be here right now. But since I am... should I upgrade a little bit of earth? Yes, I will. Because this specific elite enemy is weaker to earth. Let me finish upgrading Cinder's Fear and give a little bit to poison. Let's give a little bit to electricity. And let's finish upgrading fire. Okay, everything is balanced out. Let's apply the rest on ice. Okay, now for this guy I have to be quick. Where is he? Ah, frick! There he is. There we go.
I got it.
And now we do this. By the way, Cinder is OP in this game. She's really good. Probably even better than Spyro. I missed. Crap, I meant to grab the thing in the air. There we go. Don't you think you can just go away? I'm not done with you.
Let me take over.
Although I am technically not supposed to be right here right now. Oops, wrong button. Although I'm technically not really supposed to be here right now, I will show you the correct method to get here. The way the game wants you to get here. Oh look, the cat got your arm moving. Yeah. There we go, you defeated an elite enemy. I did not even have to use my Fury Breath. And here is one of the bonuses of the level. Armor. This game introduces... Cinder's so cute. Look at her. This game introduces armor. Press start and select the armor menu to equip your dragon. So you don't really have to use armor, but they do provide not only extra protection but also extra abilities, kinda. There's one big problem with Skyrim, by the way. Which one of the countless bugs are you talking about? It takes a very long time to actually start the game. Oh, so I heard. Oh, by the way, this first armor piece, by the way, that I got for Cinder, if you equip it, Cinder passively regenerates her health. And there's another one, which is going to be this one, that regenerates her magic mana. And you can swap between these. New objective, reach the enchanted forest. So yeah, you can swap between armor pieces as you collect them to better suit the whatever situation you might find yourself into. First you gotta watch or read the mod tutorials compilations. Yikes. Bless you. Yeah, unlike Skyrim, this game just puts you straight into the action. Save. Ah, frick! I skipped the message. Then I gotta find and download them all. I mean, you don't have to. So that was the classic cat got your arm move, and this one was cat got your neck move. Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. So yeah, that message I accidentally skipped was just saying that sometimes save points will only enable after defeats the enemies nearby. Let's do fire. And as always, do frequently save your progress, whatever you are doing. Okay, we are done with that. Let's fly this way. And say hello to this bug. Hi bug, how are you doing? And speaking of bugs, oops, wrong button. Get back here. Get back here. I'm not done with you. There we go. Easy. Look at how pretty this is. I kid you not. There are reviews of this game that say, not only say it is a bad game, but it says that one of the negative points about this game is the bland environments. Like, how high must you be to think that any of this is freaking bland? And mind you, you still haven't seen the best level in the game. And it's not even one of the later levels.
They found us.
They found us, eh? It's nice that Hunter also attacks. Although he just stands in his spot there and shoots arrows. Not even blind is fucking rawr. Gordon Raisin. Did I just say Raisin? Ramsey. Whatever his name is. Where's the guys? Oh, here. Oh, by the way, this guy, this enemy model, the 3D model, on the PS2 version, it's a different model. Yeah, I forgot about that. Your turn, Cinder. There we go. Gotcha, you freak. Imagine if this attack I just used with Cinder would also knock Hunter into the air. That would be hilarious. There we go. Piece of cake. Okay, now the game wants me to do this thing here, but I will not do that yet. Let's do a little bit of exploring first. There's a thing right over there. We'll grab that. But first, this. Cinder's Green Magic Crystal. You found the Green Magic Crystal. Collect 2 more to upgrade Cinder's magic. And of course, the same thing for Spyro. Now we fly this way. And now we have access to the thing we saw from the other side. Help me here, Cinder. Another armor piece, and this one should be for Spyro. Yep. Let's equip it. With this one, Spyro has an increased attack speed, which is going to be very good. Now, remember when I said the way the game wants you to... Let me grab some of this. The way the game wants you to get to the elite enemy was a different one than the one I used. This here is how the game wants you to get there. Through here, and then you break this. And then you get into this gust of wind. Look how beautiful this is. But yeah, and as you can see, this puts you right to where the elite enemy was. And this is how you are actually supposed to get here. Not the way I did. But it's very nice that you can bypass that. I don't know if the developers did that on purpose or if that was an oversight. Alright, we should be done in this area. Let's get going. Cinder! Help me here, girl.
I'll wait for you at the top of the cliff.
Grab on the vines. Swinging! While one dragon is climbing, the other dragon can use the chain to swing. While hanging from the chain, hold X and use L to swing. I did not mean to do that. Alright, we switch to Cinder. Hold on. I need Spyro to get a little closer. There we go. Now, the game wants me to jump from here to the right. But you can actually brute force and just go further up and grab on those vines up there. So the game wants me to either go to the vines on the left over there, or I want to switch to Cinder, or to swing one of the dragons to the top. I am a rebel, so I will brute force this. Hey, there's an infinite 180. Yep. You can do this, just takes a bit of time sometimes. Almost got it. Ah, fine. I'll just do how the game wants me to. Otherwise, we're going to be here for a little while. I just wanted to show you one of the ways you can cheese some sections of the game. I still want to do it, though. Alright, fine, I'll just swing. In Skyrim, you can just take a horse and climb up 89-degree walls just fine. I've seen many videos of that. A question. How did Spyro get down here? He was up there. I only let Cinder go of the vines and switch to Spyro. Spyro, are you breaking the laws of physics? Oh, there is another way you can cheese this jump. By the way, I'm just intentionally. I mean, I'm still trying to do the thing because I want to show you. Another way you can cheese this is to somehow have Cinder or Spyro, depending on which one you are using, to just go up there and stand up there, and then you switch to the other dragon. Nah, Cinder just opened the console, locked onto Spyro in time to move to player. She's a hacker. She's a hacker, that one. She's pretty and resourceful. Or, in the words of Sparks in the first game, sexy. He did say that on the New Beginning. That was hilarious. Alright, let's just swing. There we go. Now we let go of Spyro here. And I got everything. Let's go to the Enchanted Forest. Yeah, hacking up her arms like a cat.
Go. Tell Ignitus I have found them.
It's no use.
Well, maybe if we try twisting it.
The arms,
What?
the throats,
It's magic.
everything.
I can watch this all day.
The Dark Master. He's returned, hasn't he?
He has.
I'm afraid so. Just shortly after your disappearance, he struck quickly, fueled by hatred and malice, reclaiming the throne at the temple, which, through some dark magic, he now suspends above the land, a symbol of his dominance. We've been at war ever since, and every day, his forces grow stronger, and ours lose hope.
I failed. They were all counting on me, and I failed. How could I let this happen?
Some things are beyond your control. You shouldn't blame yourself.
Spyro, you are lucky to be alive. All of you. That was no ordinary creature back there. It was an ancient earth golem from the deep. They are the embodiment of destruction summoned by Malefor himself. These are dark times.
He needs to be stopped. I have to stop him.
Whoa, 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 slow down, tough guy. You don't need to go around picking fights. I mean, we just woke up after being frozen for 3 years. Got stuff to do. What the? Is she sleeping? Hey!
Great, we have been captured again. Hey, it's Hunter's people.
Dragons? Bah. Do you have such little respect for our laws that
Dragons
you
don't go
form an
bah.
alliance with the very ones who caused all our misfortunes?
Dragons go raw.
Prowlers. Malefor, he alone is the one responsible. This dragon is our last hope. You must see that.
Yes, yes, the purple dragon. I know this story, but unlike you, I have not forgotten what they say Malefor was like when he was young. And I have not forgotten either what she has done. I relied on you, Hunter, as I must rely on all of us in this village to protect it. But you chose to abandon us and bring the dangers of the outside world with you when you returned.
The dangers are already around us. Don't pretend to ignore them.
Hey, can't you guys just stop arguing? It's getting awkward for everybody.
Their designs are really good.
valley! Repair your weapons!
Uh-oh. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning
see what
since
you've
the
done.
grubbling set it
Let
up.
us go. We can help.
Our warriors can handle this.
No, they can't. Spoiler alert, they can't.
Now is not the time to be stubborn.
Hey, a lot of weird stuff happens when they get upset. I'd listen to them if I were you.
Alright, let's save. Now that reasoning Sparks just gave him, that's not exactly a very convincing one.
They're attacking the village.
Alright, let's switch to Cinder so we can do this. Let's see if I can defeat all of them before this hut gets destroyed. It is possible. It's just not very easy sometimes at the start. Come on, die already. There we go. Oops, I accidentally let go. Yeah. Oh, someone's awake here. Nearly done. There we go. Now I have some stronger enemies.
Look, dragons! Yes, we are saved! Woo! Ah! Those are dragons!
Not quite nice.
We are all gonna die!
Okay, now these are a bit annoying. These are a bit annoying, but these enemies here are an example of what I told you guys at the start, of some enemies being weaker to some specific elements. These ones here seem to be weaker to ice. I'm trying to save it though, because there's more enemies here right now. Ah, crap. I was trying not to let that happen. Alright, let's switch to Spyro now and do this. Get back here. Get back here, you freak. There you are. See how quickly they die with ice? Granted, I did weaken them with Cinder Shadow, but they are weaker to ice than anything else. If I had used just Spyro's icy whirlwind there, I would have killed them somewhat easily.
Is everyone all right?
No. Meadow is missing. He had gone upstream to search for herbs this morning and has not returned. We have to go find him.
No. It's too dangerous to mount a search now.
I'll go. I'll find your missing friend. Hunter can come with us.
Is it weird that I kind of would like to pet
You are
them?
free to act as you see fit, but Hunter stays here. However, if you remain true to your word and come back with Meadow, I may reconsider. And don't bother returning before then, as you'll likely succeed only in attracting more grublins to our village.
And now, my friends, the best level in the game. My favorite level of them all. By the way, look at these guys. Their designs are so good. Really good. Look at this guy. Look at his face. Let's check on Hunter over here. How are you doing, Hunter? Are you okay there? Eh? He looks really tired. Swears if you have a coin. Okay, she swears if you have a coin. Is that a quote from Skyrim? I don't know Skyrim. I have never played the game. Oh, guys, the music. Just listen to it for a sec. It is the menu theme from A New Beginning, but it works so well with this level. Let me save the game first. There we go.
Try to keep up.
All right, let's go out there and explore. So there's this here. But before we go, look at this. It's so gorgeous. Oh, another graphical difference between the ports of this game. So you see this area here? This, whatever this is present on the PS3 version, though the Xbox 360 version. Not on the Wii version, however. This little puff of smoke here, it is present on the Wii version, but the PS2 version does not have, not even this puff of smoke here for some reason. Look at all of this! It's so pretty, it's so beautiful. And still, there are those who say this game has bland environments and that the levels are boring. Hey, hey, hey. Stupid beep, stupid beep, stupid beep, stupid people. Those are, I do dare say. He'll offer you his items. Oh, I see. I mean, isn't that how traders work? If you have money, he'll give you stuff for the right price. Here's more armor, and I think this is for Cinder, and it's going to be the piece that restores her mana. Let's see. Oui, that is correct. Game looks ugly, Minecraft looks better. Yeah, I actually have seen reveals like that. No joke. It's really stupid. Alright, now, the game wants me... I mean, the game wants me. Well, the game does want me. But in any case... I am actually supposed to go inside this cave over here to find metal, but I will not do that yet, because first I want to show you guys around, which I will do anyway, even if I went into the cave, but also because I want to enjoy this music a little more. This is just the best. Meanwhile, Call of Duty 35 right? I remember one. I don't know which COD it was, but I remember one of them where they first introduced fish that move away from the player when the player is swimming. It was either COD or some other game, shooter game, in the mid 2000s or late 2000s. And they presented that as something revolutionary. Look at this, the physics, the AI. And I remember there was a video someone made where after that presentation, that introduction to the fish, look at this, it's so beautiful. After the presentation of the fish, it cuts to Super Mario 64 where Mario is swimming and fish are swimming away from Mario. A game from 1996. Had this revolutionary AI technology that makes fish swim away from the player. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Get back down here, stop jumping. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'm just gonna shoot you. Pew pew pew! Let me a paw here, Cinder, please. These guys are being very annoying. Thank you, Cinder. Ouch! That hurts. You piece of crap. Where'd you go? There. These ones in this area are very annoying. For some reason, they always jump up like that when you are about to hit them. See? Ah! Get back here. Get back. Get back here! I don't know the name of these enemies, but they are annoying. I don't like them. Ooh, breakable stuff. Oh, there you are. Now, this guy's just teasing me, isn't he? There we go. Now I'm gonna wreck your stuff. Just out of anger. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at all of this. I kid you not, there are times when I boot up this game and load this level just to hang around. I don't play, I just hang around. Fly over here, fly over there, look at some stuff, look at trees. It is really... Cinder is breaking the laws of physics again. Look at her. It is really beautiful. Really, really enjoyable. Okay, let's go. Let's move on and do stuff. Oh yes, I almost forgot about this crystal over here. And there's one over there. And now, let's grab ourselves another piece of armor. There is one right in here. You found new armor for Spyro. I don't remember what this one does. Right, it increases his defense. And now there's another blue thing here. Oops. And some enemies right up ahead. Oh, hello, you. Get wrecked. Hey, get back here. I'm gonna shoot you. Where did he go? Oh, he's still in the ground. Dude, make up your mind. There you are. Hermagerd. There we go. Alright, we gotta open this door. But for that, we gotta do some other stuff first. Now there is another blue Sphere Gem Crystal Cluster right here. Ah, let me do this here. I don't have to do this right now, but I want to. Let's save us up a little bit of work for later. No wait, I said that wrong. I mean, I meant to say let's spare us some work. Ow! That hurts. Don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. No more. He went so far away. There we go. Cinder, I need you here, girl. Now let's grab these here as well. There we go. Now let's go in here because there's another one here. Actually, there should be a couple. That one and there should be another one back here. Yep. Blend environments my tail section. Now, if memory serves me right, there should be one more blue gem crystal cluster thing right here. Yeah, here it is. And unless I am remembering this wrong, except for one more, these should be all of them in this area. Oh, you know what? This ice could really use some upgrading. There we go. Now let's give a little bit to electricity. And let's finish upgrading Cinder's poison. Let's upgrade more shadow. And let's reuse the rest on poison. There we go. Ah, much better now. Way better. Get back here. You said you could go. No. You can go to hell. That's what you can do. That's where you can go. Stupid grubbling. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this is just available. I never remember that this save point is enabled by default.
Ladies first.
Alright, you go then, Cinder. Okay, now we can go and find Meadow. I mean, we could do that from the start. But I just really wanted to show you guys around. This is the best level, I dare say. In my opinion, it is the best level. It's the most beautiful one. Can I turn the camera around? Yeah, there we go. So good. Oh, by the way, there's a few more enemies here now.
I got this.
You're up, Spyro. They don't have a chance. There we go. Hey, Chief. How are you doing? So, you told me I should not come back any sooner until I found your friend, but I'm here. What you gonna do about that? Huh? 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 Alright. Let me recharge Spyro's mana. And then we'll go... Oh, no, actually, no. There is one other thing that I want to do before I go find Meadow. Are we all charged? Yes, we are. Let me do some more upgrading. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in electricity. I'll save the game, then I'll do the thing that I want to do now before I go find Meadow, and then I'll go find Meadow. we go. There is an elite enemy in this level. We are going to face that thing right now. And that elite enemy is right up here. Yeah, wrong button. Hello! Okay, so his mask is weak to fear, I think. Did Cinda just go through the rock?
Cover me.
Oh, there she is. How'd she get down there? Alright, but before we do anything, there is this here. There we go, a little life upgrade. So, fear, huh? Let's switch to Cinder's fear then. Let's see if I can cheese this a little bit. I think I can. Come on, break the mask. There we go. Alright, now that guy is a lot more vulnerable. Let's restore Cinder's mana. And let's wreck his day. You don't stand a chance, buddy. I'm not even going to use my Fury attack. Look at the hot. Oops. Get back here. I'm going to knock him into the air. Now use Spyro. That's another thing you can do. You can combo attacks. Oh yeah, I forgot about this crystal here. You can use one dragon to do a thing, and then
Let's go.
And then do more with the other. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm focusing on this. Where do you think you're going? I did not give you permission to leave. The only permission to leave you have, Mr. Elite Enemy, is to leave this life. Hehehe. Alright, I need to recharge. It's a good thing they put this here. You know what?
I'll handle this.
You handle this, Spyro. Alright, Spyro's on low health. Let's finish this with Cinder. Oh, no you don't. There we go. All done. This is all yours, Cinder.
Follow me.
Alright, now we'll go find Meadow. But first, of course, let's restore our dragons to full health. I'm gonna wait until this respawns. Honestly, I said this before, but I'll say it again. Whoever calls this game bland in terms of the environments, they must be completely out of their minds. This game is gorgeous. Alright, now we'll go find Meadow. Because now we have done everything there is to do in this area. Which I could still have done after I found Meadow. But again, I wanted to enjoy the first music that plays on this level. Because once we find Meadow, the theme song is going to change to another music, which is still just as beautiful. But this one playing right now is my favorite. There he is.
It's a trap!
Oh no. Now this guy should be weaker to another element, but I still prefer to use ice. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Oh, you bought a friend. Okay. It's not like that is going to help you. Yeah. Yes, Spyro, sink your teeth on those guys. Destroy them, wreck them. They should not have left bed this morning. That's a lot of damage. I love this. Alright, let's use a little bit of this. Now what? He didn't go into the air? Come on. Alright, I think he's kind of bugging out on the hitboxes. There we go. Oh, that was so satisfying. Look at Spyro and Cinder looking really menacing there. They're just standing there, menacingly.
Thank you, friends. You saved my life.
Finally, some gratitude. You're welcome.
You've met Chief Prowless, no doubt. Not all of us are of the same mind.
Well, that's putting it mildly, isn't it?
Can you move? We need to get you out of here.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid my leg is broken. Just go back to the village and tell them where I am.
Your leader doesn't trust us. If we return without you, he'll likely assume the worst.
Yeah, and blame us for it.
Good point.
The fool. I understand. There is a raft at the far end of the valley. If you could bring it here, perhaps I could pull myself onto it.
Okay, we'll do it.
To launch it, you'll need the weights from the supply cave, but it's locked.
Oh, that figures.
There is a hermit who lives beneath the waterfall at the other end of the valley. He has a key, but the cave is hidden. Look for the markings on the wall to open the path.
Oh, easy. Raft, cave, Avama, Got it. Yes.
We'll come back for you. I promise.
And there's more armor right back here. Let's grab it and then go. And that's for Cinder. Let's see what that does. That's armor for her tail. Wounds attacking enemies. Handy stuff. Alright, let's go. Let's go find the other hermit now. And borrow his keys. There, see, the music changed. But it's still a really beautiful composition. this place is so beautiful.
I'll lead.
There we go. All charged up. The entrance to the place where the hermit is right here. Now we take a left, and there it is. Now, I don't know if you remember, but at the end of the Eternal Night, let me go here first. At the end of the Eternal Night, I told you to keep in mind the stuff that Gull, the big boss, the evil guy of that game, was telling Spyro, talking about how he and the apes were going to be rewarded by Malefor for their service and their loyalty. How they would become powerful and rich and all of that jazz. Once Malefor linking jumps, press X repeatedly to jump directly from a climbing zone to the next one. How they would be rewarded by Malefor once Malefor was freed and back into this world. I don't know if you remember, but I did tell you to keep that in mind. And I'm bringing this up now because, well, you see what I mean. In a very short moment. While running, when flying or jumping close to certain walls, press circle to stick to the wall and run. So this. And now we do this. Fly across. While running, when running on a wall, press X to eject from the wall. Got it. There we go. Now I have to be quick with those there because those break. Now we turn around. I will try to grab that gem, that green... I forgot the name of that thing. What is it called again? It's is there a description of just the green one? Whatever. The green thing. I'll try to grab that green thing before... never mind. I messed up. I was going to say, before I trigger the next event. Oh no! Spooky, scary skeletons!
I got this.
Oh boy, I love this. My, these skeletons, they sound an awful lot like the apes from the first two games, don't you think? Huh, I wonder why. You're up, Spyro. Hold up. There we go. Oh, what a fun game. Man, it would be fantastic if they remade or remastered these games, the Legend of Spyro trilogy, like they did with Reignited. Oh, you know what? Let me grab this here, since I'm here. There we go.
Come closer, so I can see you in the light. Tell me, why have you returned here?
What do you mean? I've never been here before.
Not you. The female.
You must be mistaken.
Indeed. Your appearance has changed, but not your eyes. Your eyes give everything away. You are the Black Dragon. Cinder, the terror of the skies. The Dark Master's puppet.
I was, but I'm not anymore. I'm
So
not
about
proud
the
of things
apes,
I've done.
keep that in mind.
Oh, is it that simple to turn your back on Malifaux?
You don't have to listen to him, Cinder.
Did you not recognize the creatures that moved in the shadows? The apes too had served the Dark Master, but more for their own greed.
There it
and
is.
thirst for power than any true loyalty to him. This is how Malifaux repaid them. Doomed to remain in the dark, feeding off the power of others, never being fulfilled. You can run. But you cannot hide, Cinder.
Cinder, let's go.
The Dark Master will find you.
Hang on, guys. What about the key? We need the key.
Cinder, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Well, I am not. Was I the only one who was freaked out by that guy? Jeez. Okay, at least it wasn't a complete waste of time. Ta-da!
Hey, Sparks. You're used for after all.
Come on, what you waiting for?
So yeah, all of that stuff that Gaul was saying at the end of the Eternal Night, how the apes would be rewarded by their service and loyalty by Malifaux once Malifaux was free. Oops. This is how Malifaux rewarded them. By turning them into ghostly skeletons. All of them. All of the apes are dead. Doomed to live the rest of eternity as ghosts. Skeleton ghosts. Always in seek of power. Never to be fulfilled. And that, I don't know about you, but that is a terrible fate. Alright, let's see. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Armor for Spyro. There we go. Increase the fury power. Awesome. And, as always, let's save. Yes. Now let's go. Actually, by the way. Alright. There's just one more thing. One more bonus to collect in this level. But that is coming up next. This last thing that is missing can only be obtained once you get the key from the Hermit. And by the time he realizes we stole his key, we'll be long gone. Alright, now we go here. And here's the supply cave. I'll grab only one of these. I need 2 for the raft. But for now, I need only 1. Now let's go this way. Alright, flying's over from here on. There. Come on, Spyro. Jump up there. Yep. Look at our purple boy go. Look at him. There we go. And this is why I needed just 1 of those. And here it is, the last magic crystal of this level. And there we go, we have everything. Oh, I just noticed, Spyro and Cinder need to heal up. I'm gonna do that before I grab the raft. Look at all the bugs flying around. Butterflies. I forgot the name of the red ones. The Wii version of this level does not have all of this greenery. I mean, it does. It's just not as many plants. The grass is for the most part flat textures. And those bugs are not flying around, but there are things floating in the air. Like these here, these floaties. These are present on the Wii version, but not on the PS2 version. The PS2 version, oops, hang on a second, the supply cave is over here. The PS2 version has absolutely nothing. This level on the PS2 version is still nice, but even compared to the Wii version, it is not exactly what I would call pretty. Oh, I've never seen this angle of the cave before. Okay, now we gotta bring these to the raft. The raft is to our to our right, but because these orbs, I forget what these are called, but because these orbs are so heavy, Cinder and Spyro cannot fly very high with them, which means I am forced to use this ramp. Oh boy! Oops! I'm forced to use this ramp here. There we go, now let go of that. Let's switch to Spyro so he can climb this. There we go. And now that we are on the same... My god, this is so beautiful. And now that we are on the same page, all we gotta do is make our way to the raft. I'd love to see a place like this in real life. It's really, really beautiful. Spyro, buddy, come over here. There he is. Okay, now the game wants me to wall ride, not wall ride, run on the wall to get to the other side. But I'm not gonna do that. Instead, here's what I'm gonna do. The game also kind of wants me to either drop this thing here on this side, or have Cinder hold on to those those vines over there. But if I switch over to Spyro instead, I can just do this. There we go. Time has been saved. And here's the raft. Bring the raft to Meadow. I'm gonna save first. No, I will upgrade first. And let's do poison. Then wind. And for Spyro, let's see. I think I'm gonna do electricity. And then use the rest on Earth. There we go. Now I will save. Did you fall asleep again, Reptane? Alright, now while Cinder holds onto the raft, we use Spyro to pull the raft. Now, realistically speaking, it should be impossible for them to bring this raft in one piece to Meadow, because look at all of these rocks in the river. that we have to get through. These rocks are not present in the river on the Wii version, neither on the PS2 version though. So in this respect in particular, the Wii version and the PS2 version of this game are more realistic. So these gates here on the river, if I had opened them before, those enemies that just spawned would close them on my face. Okay, so I am supposed to fight these guys. But I don't know if you remember my tactics on A New Beginning, where I used electricity to push everyone off cliffs. I can do that here, using Cinder's wind powers. And that makes things a lot easier. Especially with the bigger guys. Because these little goblins here, yeah, they are easy to deal with. Let me just do this here first. There we go. Now you... Yeah, oops, wrong power. Oh, there we go. You go take a bath. And you also go take a bath. You smell very bad. There we go, and I think this here should be the last one. No, there's going to be a third spawn now, I think. Yes. Woo! Whee! Come here, guys. Ouch. Okay, hang on. Let me do that. Now it is bath time. You go over there. And you go over here. Come over here. It's your turn now. That's right. And there we go. They didn't stand a chance. Guys, I don't think they like water. Okay, let me just finish recharging Cinder and Spyro's magic here. Actually, Spyro's fine. There we go. Let's use the remaining spirit gems we have to do a teeny tiny little bit of upgrading. There we go. Now we can open this, and then we can bring the raft to Meadow. Also, on the next cutscene, the camera will focus on Sparks for a moment. And I believe it's going to be the first piece of dialogue of his. On the Wii, PS3, and Xbox 360 version, Sparks, his 3D model, it's normal. It's completely normal, completely normally animated. But on the PS2 version, it is 100% completely broken. For some reason, his head is all deformed on that cutscene in that version of the game. And from what I understand, that is not an emulation problem. The actual model in the actual game itself, even on real hardware, is also broken. I know this because one of the reviews I watched of this game was specifically about the PS2 version. Of the PS2 version, I mean. And this scene here.
It was really no problem at all. I did all the work. I'm just kidding.
I really did.
But it was specifically of the PS2 version, and the guy who made the video said that he recorded that cutscene on real hardware, playing the game on an actual PS2, and it is broken like that.
How did I will be fine, thanks to these two dragons.
Look it up. I could show you, but I would have to play the level again on the PS2 version.
These dragons willingly sought to help you when I chose not to. I do not share your faith in this dragon hunter, but by putting you in chains, I committed an error.
We all make mistakes.
Yes, and I shall try to atone for mine, if you will permit me. Use the Forbidden Tunnel. It would lead you directly to the Dragon City. If this dragon is indeed our last hope, then I bid you safe passage, and good luck.
We could use your help. Very well. The invitation shall be left open.
When Hunter said that they could use their help, and Chief Prowlers just remained silent, I don't know, I always read his face as if he was thinking, do not
Meet me here
Do not
as soon
try
as
me,
you're ready to
Hunter.
Set out for Warfang. I shall be waiting for you.
Okay, and now it would be the last chance the player would have on the first level, on the first time on this level, to collect the bonuses, if the player hasn't done it yet. So since I did, we'll just go, because we are all done here. Still, even if I continued with the story,
Hunter, do we have to go this way?
If we march quickly, we shall reach the Dragon City by daybreak.
Yeah, thanks for answering.
even if I just continued with the story and finish the level with without collecting all of the bonuses, I would be able to come back.
Vibrations in the earth. We must be getting close.
Finally!
I've never seen the Dragon City before.
It was built long ago by the moles in honor of their friendship with the dragons. Before Malefor, dragons were quite revered. I heard it too. Quickly! It has begun.
Oh my god. Imagine waking up one morning, looking out of your window, and this is out there.
This way. Stay close. I'm all right, but you won't be able to get through this way. Go, find Ignitus.
Realistically
Okay,
speaking, they would.
Good luck.
Zercrush. Zercrush.
Please help us!
Spyro, look!
They need our help.
Help us, please!
Alright, we have to put out the fire. And of course, there will be a lot of enemies trying to get in our way. But I will not deal with those enemies right away. I'm actually just going to ignore them completely. Fill the pool with water. I'm on it. Almost. 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 Nope. There we go. Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Look at him. There we go. I'm gonna be honest with you, this water effect is actually better looking on the Wii version. Surprisingly enough. Okay. Now that we have some water, we need something to carry the water so we can put out the fire.
Oh, we're trapped! We're totally trapped!
Find a bucket. I need a bucket.
Please, do something!
I'm on it. I'm on it. See why I am ignoring the enemies? Oops, wrong button. Ah! Now this is a bucket. Dear God. There's more. No. Alright, your turn, Cinder.
Over here! Over here!
It's working. The flames are dying down. Let's go.
Is it me or one of those moles is on fire? Your turn, Spyro. Yep. The one over there on the left is on fire. Was on fire. Now one more should do it. Let's go before the fire spreads again.
Help! Help, please!
On my way. I'm on my way. There we go.
We did it!
Easy peasy.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved our lives.
No big deal, risking our lives, saving people, dodging danger, taking it to the man.
Shut up, Sparks.
It's an occupation.
Look out! Siege engines! They're sending in their war machines!
Dumb? Why dumb? He's not dumb. Just find the highest point and create a waterfall with it.
Listen to me. Everyone who can still fight must go to the ramparts.
The rest of you run. Get under cover.
Okay, wait, putting out fires is one thing, but hey, wait for me.
I should have seen that one coming. Oh man. Alright, let's break every single pot and crate we can find in this city for some extra spirit gems. Oh, here it is. By the way, the Wii version has all of these crates and vases that I am breaking, but not the PS2 version. The PS2 version has basically nothing. Comparatively speaking, I think, I suppose it is safe to say that it is a bit harder to upgrade Spyro and Cinder's powers on the PS2 version. Because since you do not have access to as many of these things you can break for extra gems, you take a little longer. Sure, it is not all that much spirit gems that you collect by breaking these things, but they do amount over time, which makes it not necessary, but it makes it really good that you do break everything that you can break as you play through the game. So yeah, because you don't have most of these, if any at all, practically speaking. Only one here, another one there. Since you don't have them on the PS2 version, you can't collect as many spirit gems normally, unless you replay through the same level over and over again. So it's yes, that one actually got me. Okay, so now that we are done with the emergency of the fire, we can explore the city and collect all of the bonuses. There's some pots here. Alright, let's climb. I can't see anything. There's a tree in my way. There we go. Cinder, I will need your wind. And Spyro, I will need your fire. There's 3 of these that I need to light up. I'm not even gonna ask because I know. There we go.
I'll lead.
This way, Cinder. Seems that way. There we go, that's the second one. Only one more to go. Alright, your turn again, Cinder. Oops, wrong button. And now, another piece of armor. And I think this one is for Cinder. Yep. That's for our girl. Let's see, what is that? Increase attack speed. That's nice. I think I'm gonna keep this equipped for now. Oh, hold on a second, that's the one. Whoop. Break this as well. I am nearly done on this section of the level. There we go. I want some of this. Alright, let's go. And these over here should be the last breakables in this area. Oops, no, I don't want that. Don't need it. By the way, this tail attack that Cinder can perform, imagine getting hit by that. Whatever she has at the tip of her tail, that thing looks absurdly sharp. That would definitely slice a person in half instantly. Alright, there should be a couple enemies here. Look at the moles running up there. Oh, hi guys. 3 of these here just got destroyed, obliterated immediately. Don't you think you are going to survive this, my guy? You should not have left bed this morning.
Watch how it's done.
Say that you use Iron Whip. Oops. It's fucking sharp. Really, really sharp. That does look really sharp. Here we go. I even broke the floor. Oh, Jesus. Good timing. There we go, and here's the final one. Made out of milk. Yeah, man. Alright, let's carry on now. Carry on my way. No, something, something. I'm going to save the game, but before I do, I'm gonna finish breaking all of these breakables. Oops. It's a good thing we are not in a hurry, right? Here we are, the city under attack by the forces of evil, and Spyro just nonchalantly breaking stuff around the town. Okay, now I will save. Cinder, I need you. Thank you, girl. Like my Skyrim playthroughs. Why, you do everything you can in the city before advancing the story? It's gotta be that way. You gotta explore. Oh, I never noticed the moles fighting the goblins. Just to have fun with the guards. I mean, who never, right?
Help! We can't let them destroy the catapult! It's our only chance against the battering ram!
Protect the catapults. I will, but first I'm gonna break stuff. These crates here also do not exist in the PS2 version of the game. But they do exist on the Weaver. Alright, let's grab this. Some green magic crystals. Oh, great. By the way, I have the distinct impression that these moles are Australian. I don't know. Just an impression, maybe. Maybe I am just imagining things. Who knows? Alright, let's go fix the catapult. And protect it. Wait, no, hold on a second. Spyro has had his life upgraded, so now I gotta grab these. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a problem. Coming, I'm coming. Oh, that was a bit close. I got a little bit greedy back there. Alright, I gotta do something about these goblins.
I can't fire anymore!
Alright, one thing at a time, my mole friend. First I'll fix your thing. Then I'll deal with these guys. Okay, they're breaking this faster than I can fix it. Whenever I hear "we," I never can unhear Patrick going "we." Whenever I hear "we," I cannot help but hear in my head. What's it called again? What if the Me channel had lyrics by Brental Floss? Make a Wii with me. It will be so much fun. Tee. Just turn on your Wii and we'll make 1 or 2 or 3. Make a me. I always hear that in my head. Good shot, mate. Alright, now what? By the way, you have no idea how ugly that looks on the PS2 version of the game.
It's gotta shoot!
It looks fine on the Wii version, even with the lower graphics. But the PS2 version, it looks like garbage. You didn't know about the Me one? The Me channel one? Check it out. But I know the Dr. Mario one as well. Alright, let's deal with that thing over there. Before I do, I am gonna handle these guys first. At least the big one over there. Because although they won't actually get in my way, they will be a little bit of a nuisance. Let's try this. Come on. There we go. Oh no, he's still alive. What the fudge? Ouch. Ah, you know what? I'm just gonna go. Here's the thing. These evil crystals, they drain Spyro and Cinder's mana. What I was going to do is kill these enemies first and then shoot the crystal from a distance. Which you can do, especially if you use Spyro's ice attack. Almost there. There we go. Gotta go fix the catapult.
We're not out of it yet. Just keep it up.
I'm on it, mate. Incoming! Oh, there he goes. He got catapulted out of the catapult. Oh no, hope he's okay.
Look! We need to get him back on that catapult.
All right, let's hurry. The tower is closing in.
Alright, there's still some grublings. Whoa, that's cool. There's still some grublings over there that I want to kill first, so I can have their spear gems. But light bleak logo in the furnace. But I gotta fix the catapult first. Let's repair as much of this as I can. Alright, let's go. Hey, where did the grublings go? Did they despawn? They don't despawn on the Wii version. What the heck, PlayStation? I thought you were supposed to be the better one. Nah. Piece of garbage. Oh well. Alright, let's do some more repairs. And go help our little friend over there. Oh, that thing is right over there. Alright, let's go, Cinder.
Please don't go away.
I'm not going away, I'm right here.
Don't leave me here alone.
Well, don't run ahead then. Gameplay just StarCraft at this point. Oh, believe me, this is a lot more fun than it might look. Incoming! Ooh, that must have hurt for that Gremlin Grobbling. That dragon just flew that Grobbling right through the wall. Okay, he's probably going to tell me, yep, out of ammunition. I'm going to recharge Spyro's mana and then I'm gonna reload. Actually, I'm going to fix the catapult first.
I'm out of ammunition.
Hold on. I like how fixing this is not much different from Engineer on Team Fortress 2. repairing or upgrading a sentry or a dispenser or the teleporter for that matter. Just smack it with a wrench. Alright, before I reload, let's do a little bit of upgrading. Let's upgrade Spyro's Earth. And Cinders... Let's finish Wind. Oh, almost had enough to put on another level. Alright, let's reload. Yeah, the dispenser here! Put dispenser here! I gotta play that game on stream again. It's been over a year since the last time I played Team Fortress 2. Alright, you little freaks. I'm gonna destroy all of you. See why I like Spyro's ice attack so much in this game? It is really, really useful and very destructive. Put dispenser here. Heavy is one of my favorite classes to play as. I used to be a fantastic sniper though. I used to main sniper. Alright, Spyro, gotta reload. Okay, let's switch over to Cinder. Oh boy, destroy the siege tower. Alright, let's destroy these guys first. Oh, that gotta hurt. This also gotta hurt. Oh, he's gonna have a headache. Okay, Spyro, reload some of your mana, then let's fix the catapult. Cinder, I need you here. There we go, girl. Almost there. Almost. One thing that I noticed when playing this game so many times is oh, gotta be careful. Is when either one of the dragons, for some reason, cannot find their path through some obstacle, or if they take too long to manage to find the path, the game just teleports the character to the other, or to the spot where the character needs to be. Which is how, somehow, for some reason, Spyro ended up... was it Spyro? No, I think it was Cinder. Ended up all the way at the bottom of the cliff in the Valley of Avalar when I was about to fight the elite enemy there. Remember that moment when Cinder went through the ground for some reason? Yeah, that's what happened there. Okay, let's switch over to Spyro now. Let me see... Oh, hang on a second, I gotta reload. I'm gonna try and destroy that crystal just by shooting at it. I don't have enough mana for this. Am I in range? Yes. Kaboom! Oh, I gotta fix the catapult. But I might be able to get this done before then. Dang it! Yeah, I need a lot more mana than this. Let's go fix the catapult. Because that thing is about to break. Yeah, see? It's in danger mode right now. Is it efficient to just shoot at the dark crystals instead of getting up to them and just breaking them? Even though I am being drained of magic? No, it is not efficient. It is more fun though. I like to play this way. Okay, this guy seriously needs to chill out. I'm not gonna reload for you. Not now. Reloading actually advances the level. I don't want to do that yet. I want to have my fun. There, now Spyro is fully charged. Let's fix the catapult and finish up that first dark crystal. Literally chill, yes. Why do you think I said that? Oh, there's actually 2 towers that I have to destroy. Alright, let's go. Let's finish this up. Chill, my guy. I'll be there in a moment. I want to have my fun in the most inefficient way possible. There we go. Now what I just did here becomes way easier once Spyro's ice breath, ice power, ice element, whatever. Once Spyro's ice is fully upgraded, or just more upgraded in general. This guy is vulnerable to ice, so there we go. I froze him and then I broke the ice. I know you can't fire, but there's another tower that I want to have some fun with. All right, let's handle the other one.
Quick, we have to reload.
Didn't I see another one over here? Oh, I saw this one on the corner of my eye, which is coming over to this spot here. See the crystal over there? Yeah, that one is going to dock here. Soon as I reload the catapult. Oh, hang on. There's this uninvited guest over here. Shoot him, Spyro! You missed, Spyro. There we go. Alright, let's reload. Reloading! Reticulating splines. There, now that tower is going to arrive and I believe another one, so I'm going to have to deal with 2 towers at the same time. Boy, they are ugly. Here they come. Oh, hey, Chief Prowless.
Follow me!
Go to the ring first back. Spyro is voiced by Elijah Wood, the Hobbit. Here's one tower, and there's the other one. Destroy the last 2 siege towers. Okay, let's fix the catapult first. Come on, come on. Ow! I was distracted. Piece of crap. Yeah, there we go. Ah! Freak off. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go. Now for this, I think I will just... I'll just whack the Dark Crystal instead of shooting at it with Spyro's eyes.
Let's do this.
Shoot over there, Spyro. Just shoot everywhere. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, the catapult needs to be repaired. It may not look like it, but if I don't go do that now... Yeah, there, see? I might cut it way too close. Or just downright fail the level. So better fix it now. Ah! Piece of crap. Go away. Good God, they really want this thing broken. Oh my God, go away. I'll shoot you. Alright, you asked for this. Stupid grumbling. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there we go. Let's get rid of these guys. Collect all of the gems. See how good the rollback is? The roll around. This is one of the many things that they improved upon from by comparison with the first two games. Almost there. We only have one more tower to go. You sack of short. Get wrecked.
I got it.
Hello, Fist Cinder, please. They are annoying. There, one of them exploded. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. Oh, that's why I can use Shadow. I got too close to the Dark Crystal. I got drained of my magic.
Let me take over.
Oh, I just noticed this guy here. He has an actual skull for a head underneath his mask. Alright, you guys are asking for this. I think these two here are the last enemies in this part over here. Nope, some more is spawning. No problem. Ah, there we go.
We got a bullseye. Spot on.
With a few more shots, mate, I could destroy it. Help me reload just one more time.
Alright, let's handle these guys here. And then reload the catapults. That will advance the story. Or the level, more specifically. And, yeah, of course, the story as well. There we go, let's go. Help me here, Cinder. Yes, 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 yes. Notice that I haven't used my Fury Breath, my Fury attack once, not even once yet. Come on, Cinder. There we go. Oh. Badass. Oh no, we broke their little toy.
Close the gates! Close the gates! Don't let it in!
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I am the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with a finger and the thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Alright, we are done up here, but before we move on, let me recharge my dragons here. Oh my god, just land, Spyro. Please. There we go. And now you, Cinder. Let's go over here. My god, look at this background. It is beautiful. Look at this. Now, sure, the enemies down there are just 2D cutouts at low FPS, but it's still really nice. I can amount the frames on those enemies. Yep, I can too. Now, this background, it does not look nearly as nice on the PS2 version of the game. It looks okay on the Wii version, but on the PS2 version of the game, it doesn't look good. Not at all. On the PS2 version, you can actually very easily make out where the level, you know, the 3D geometry of the level actually ends, and where there's a wall with texture and stuff like that. Let's collect everything that I can collect here. And, oh yeah, by the way, there's a piece of armor over there. Let's grab it, and I think this one here is for Spyro. Yes, that's for Spyro. Let's see, what is that? It's a helmet. What does it do? Increase the melee damage attack damage. Nice. So I'm gonna have it equipped. Now, before I save, oops. There we go. See, this jump that I just did here, that's what I was trying to demonstrate on the second level when I said that it is possible to bypass the wind there and just jump a little higher instead of swing with one of the dragons to reach the ledge on the top. Because what the game actually wanted me to do was to jump to the other vines and then jump across. There we go. Now we can go back down here. And let's do a little bit of upgrading. I think... let's do Fear. And for Spyro... yeah, Earth. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Uh-huh. We are on track. Oops. Come on. There we go. No problem, Riptang. Now we can advance. That looks very hot. Oh, hi, Hunter. There you are. I gotta be honest, Hunter is cute. Then again, he is a feline, but of course, he's cute. Felines are cute. Alright, before we deal with that creature... how did I get there, Cinder? Anyway, before we deal with that creature, let's get this.
Okay,
and Spyro, switch to fire because we are gonna need it. Let's break the bases. This enemy is vulnerable to fire. However, I don't think I am going to deal with him manually. That is, keep attacking him. But this guy, I'm gonna dispatch him quickly by using my Fury attack. Ah! There's a weak cat outside! I love that video. Let me just recharge Cinder over here. Alright, let's do this. I'm firing my laser! Hey, there we go. It looks like Grandma! That is a fun video. Oh, there's the weird cats.
Okay, alright team, we gotta keep these gates closed. So, you keep the gates closed. I'm gonna watch you to make sure.
Alright, let's switch over to Cinder. Ugh. This is the only opportunity I have here in this case, to collect the armor. So let's keep everyone in the air so I can actually open this. That is a beautiful helmet. Let's see, armor, and let's equip it. Increase chance to combo. And that was the last bonus of this level. We have everything. Now I just gotta deal with these guys. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second, I gotta do this first. I gotta light these fires back. Otherwise, just defeat the enemies is going to be pointless, because they will not stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules, and I hit the ground running. Alright, now I can deal with them. There we go. Alright, let's close the gate, Spyro. Help me here, my boy. There we go. Now, let me recharge Spyro's mana real quick. Gotta keep my eyes on that gate, by the way. Yeah, there. Come on, come on, come on. I can make it. Stand there! Hurry! Ah, crap. Oh, nice shot, Hunter. Good shot, mate. There we go. If I am quick enough, I won't have to deal with more enemies. Ah! There we go. Just gotta keep this closed. Now, I didn't really have to go over there and grab more mana, but the thing is, if you are low on health or mana, the game that actually carries over to the next level. So if I finish a level with both dragons at full health and magic, I can start the next level at full health and full magic as well, which is helpful. Hey, Zero! Hi, Hunter.
This is odd. Why are they retreating when they were so close to taking the city?
Why are they retreating when they're so cool? Who cares?
I feel it too. Something's not right.
They're turning around. Look.
Who cares? My guy there is spitting truths. Who cares? They're going away. Stop questioning. Oh, hello again.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a big monster wants to kill me.
Oh, he looks mad. He's like, you dragons, you are going to pay for what you have done to me.
It's in the earth beneath us. All of you, run! Run!
Oh, this does look terrifying. No arm, no problem. Oh, the music's so freaking epic. The gardens.
Zero, the city is burning. See what you can do about it. Voltaire, try to distract its vision. Terrador, follow me. We'll attack it head on.
Spyro, Cinder, go and find shelter. Leave us to deal with this.
What are we going to do?
What do you mean, what are we gonna... Didn't you just hear Hunter?
We're not leaving. We can stop this.
Yeah, that's right, Spyro. There we go. Dragon Revolution, I couldn't read that. I think I'm going to play just this one more level on today's stream and then keep the rest for part 2. Because it is starting to get late and I am starting to get hungry. Alright, before I deal with those guys, I want to break everything. Hey, careful with that tail there. You almost smacked me. You just smacked me. How rude. Alright, let's go over here. I should not get hit by that giant tail. Good. Ha! Missed me. Oh boy. Oh, the ice attack is so good. I love it. Gotta jump. There we go. Safe and sound. Alright. Oh no, hold on a second. We still have these guys to deal with. Forgot about them. Alright, now we recharge. Oh, there's still this one left. Okay. There we go. Completely destroyed. Okay, now I can break the rest of the stuff that is available here. Alright, let's switch to Cinder for a sec. There we go. Help me here, Spyro. Oh, he mad.
Spyro, this way, quickly! Or ignore me at your peril.
Oh, he looks so good in this game. Incoming! Ah, he'll be fine.
Is everyone okay?
No, I'm not alright. Did you just see what happened to Cyril?
He'll be fine. Come on. We have to move.
Okay, can I do upgrading? Yes, I can do some upgrading. Let's invest in fear. Do like the government and invest in fear. There we go, and some are... Alright, let's spend the rest on fire. And let's save the game. Now, this is very easy to miss, and this is the only opportunity you have if you're playing this game to get the next, I think it's the green crystal, the green health crystal. It is very easy to miss. So if you're playing at this level, it's right here around this corner. There it is. Hey, welcome back. There, that was the only chance to grab that crystal there. Because now that area is completely sealed off.
Hold on. I'll get you out of there.
Frontier. I wish he had more dialogue in this game. He's a fun character. Alright, let's break all the vases, and then we'll break the enemies. What's wrong, you guys? You cannot hit me? Oh, boo-hoo. I'm too quick for you. Alright. Time to wreck their crap. Oh, that rhymed. Oh, I love using this power. So handy. Missed him? There we go, got him. These enemies don't stand a chance. See what I mean when I say that Cinder is kind of OP in this game? And she can be even more OP if I combo her attacks with Spyro's. Like, use one of her powers and then immediately switch to Spyro to finish off. I'm just not doing it because I have a lot of fun doing just this. Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Get wrecked. Oh, careful there. As a little demonstration, let me see if I can bring these guys to a corner. Ooh, I want those. Alright, everyone. There, now we can use Spyro. They are not close together enough. The purple indicator up there, that's my Fury meter. Once that is full, I can use the Fury Breath attack, which deals an absurd amount of damage. And later down the line, there is one armor set that you can collect for Spyro. That if you equip Spyro with it, you can use the Fury Breath at any moment. Naturally, it costs a lot of green magic. I mean mana, which is the green bar.
I got it.
So it's something to be used sparingly. But it is absurdly strong. I think this here is the last enemy, and now Voltaire is going to blast... Yep, Voltaire is going to blast through this door. Boom! Get wrecked.
Voltaire!
I find it so cute the way Spyro says Voltaire's name. Alright.
It's heading for the upper part of the city.
The inhabitants are all sheltered there. We can't let it get any further.
Now this level is gonna get real good. But before we do anything, as always, let's break everything. And that one is for Cinder, I believe. Well, of course it's for Cinder. It has her head shape. Alright, let's see, what is that one? Hey, there we go! We have one full set for Cinder. And with everything equipped, she now has Poisonous Hit, which is something very, very handy. Before we move on, let's upgrade this. And Spyro's Fire. And save the game. Wrong button. There we go. There he is. Ah! Good thing I'm indestructible. Alright, I'm gonna break all the vases and then I'm gonna deal with the guy. By the way, this is close to the end of the level. Hey, careful with that thing. Alright, let's go. Oh, hang on a second, I am jumping the gun here. Alright, try me. Where am I? Cinder? Oh, she's over there. Hold on, I kind of messed it up a little bit. There we go, that's more like it. Yeah. Yeah, frick, I missed the last one. Ouch. You hurt me, I hurt you. Come on, put your hand down here. Not there. There we go. Alright, now I gotta get up there real quick. ASAP. Come on, Cinder. You can do it, girl. There we go. Rawr. Oh, I broke half of his jaw. He's getting even angrier now.
Look out!
Seriously, guys. The Legend of Spyro trilogy, in particular Dawn of the Dragon, these games really do not deserve the hate they get by so many people. They really don't. Alright, before I do anything else, let me recharge Cinder. There we go, that's good enough. Not that I actually need any of that mana, most of it is going to be pointless. But it oh boy. But it can be helpful. Easy now, careful with that thing. You might hit someone. I bit my tongue. Crap. Okay. Again. Yeah. I'm doing progress. One more time. Oh, I thought that was it. Dang it! Come on. There we go. All right, let's get up there. Come on, Cinder. Yeah. Almost. Oh no, I missed. Oh, there we go. If I took just a little longer to destroy that thing, I would have to do it again. I mean, hit his hand again until he was disabled for long enough for me to hit it. To hit the crystal. Actually, you know what? For the next section, I need to respond. There we go. You can have the rest, Cinder. Alright. Let's fly up there now.
Follow me.
Show us the way, Spyro. There. By the way, these vases here, these pots, they also do not exist on the PlayStation 2 version of this game. But they are here on the Wii version. Oh, look at that background. Awesome. By the way, Yeah, we got everything. Ignitus. Ignitus fighting is always really cool in my opinion. Except here, he got smacked like a fly. But then again, so did all of the other dragons.
It's up to us. If we don't stop it now, it will destroy everything.
All right, I'm with you.
Why? Why do I keep going along with this?
Eh? Alright, here's a little piece of strat. Stay in this corner and just smack that hand. Or just shoot at it. Almost there. Spyro's like a sentry. A living, breathing sentry. Okay, now I'm gonna have to just hit it. Because I am out of mana. Ow. Ah, frick. There. Just a few more hits. Okay, we can hit this hand. Ow! Oh, fudge. The hitbox sometimes is a bit weird to identify. There we go. Okay, now here's where my brain might have a little trouble. As you might remember, X is here. My brain is hardwired for the Nintendo buttons layout, not the PlayStation's. X. X again. Oh, he has no jaw anymore. Square. Okay. Woo! I gotta heal up Spyro. Oh boy. Easy now. Might hurt someone with that. Ah, frick! That dark crystal discharged all of my mana. Come on, just let me have it. Okay, at least this.
Ladies first.
Let's use Cinder for this. Ah. Come on, give me your hand. Yeah, that one. Woo! Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Let me switch Cinder's armor to this one, so she can regenerate her health. Because her health is a little low.
Follow my lead.
Yeah. Ah! I forgot he can do that. Ah, frick. Okay, things are getting a little dicey now. Gotta heal up Spyro. Come on. Just a few more hits. There we go. X. X is B on my controller. Triangle is Y. X again. Triangle. Triangle is X. Ah, there we go. We did it. Bye-bye, Golem. Golem is dead. Not big surprise.
Ignitus.
So cute the way he says the name of the Guardians.
Young dragon, you never cease to amaze me.
We never lost hope that you would return. Ignitus made sure of that.
I should have come back sooner. I let you all down. But that won't happen again.
Spyro, you've done more than anyone could expect of a dragon your age. What matters now is that you are here. And what's more, you've returned with your companions.
Well, it's not like I've really had much of a choice in the matter, seeing as how we're stuck together.
She's so cute.
This device is foreign to me. Mason, what do you make of this?
Never have I seen such a thing. It has the mark of evil.
Likely crafted by Malefor himself. I fear we shall not be able to remove it.
What? But there has to be a way.
How can we fight back if we're made to fight like this?
Spyro, Cinder, you have done well to get this far despite this. Do not view this chain as a hindrance, but allow it to be a reminder of the bond you two share. Your destinies are now intertwined, and that thought is a hopeful one.
The only thing I don't like about the dragon models they made for this game specifically, and I'm talking about Ignitus, Terrador, Zero, Voltaire, and the random
Momentous has
NPCs,
swung to our side, Ignitus.
is their teeth.
Perhaps this victory will mark a turning point in this war.
I'd like to believe that.
Look at their teeth, you see what I mean.
Citizens of Warfang, congratulations. You shall be the first to witness the resurrection of the Destroyer and the end of the world.
Malefor.
There, see? It's just a flat thing. It's not a series of, you know, pointy teeth, fangs like dragons are supposed to have, and like they did in the previous games.
What is that?
The Destroyer has commenced its journey to form the Ring of Annihilation. The belt of fire will spread across the surface of this world in a torrent of fire bash. There will be no escape.
Fun fact, Malefor.
Destroyer. But that's impossible.
Hold on.
Ignitus. I don't understand.
Nor do I. The ancients believed that this creature brings about the birth of a new world.
See? That sounds like a good thing.
By issuing its destruction.
Oh.
Oh.
The beast moves too quickly. We can't possibly catch up with it. To set out in pursuit would be useless.
Then we shall wait for it to come back. And intercept it before it completes its circle. We must pass underground if we are to possess the element of surprise. Besides, it is our only hope of getting into position in time without allowing Malefor to know the city has been left unguarded.
These doors were built as an exit to our city, not for going back in. They have to be opened from the inside.
Spyro, Cinder, we will assemble the troops at the main gates. But we're counting on you to get them open.
But you must hurry. Time is against us.
Alright, so as I was going to say, fun fact, Malefor in this game is voiced by Mark Hamill. Luke Skywalker himself. Alright. I'm gonna leave you guys with a cliffhanger here, because I'm gonna save the rest for next week. What I will do now, besides that, is remind you that normally I stream every week on Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. Play trucking games every Wednesday at 7 PM Eastern Time. However, for the moment, trucking games are on hold. So in the meantime, I'm doing other stuff on Wednesdays. But regardless, I am normally still streaming every Wednesday at 7 PM Eastern. And on Fridays, normally I play a different game every Friday, also at 7 PM Eastern Time. But for the time being, I am playing the Legend of Spyro trilogy of games. And now, finally, the third one, Dawn of the Dragon, my favorite, on every Friday. So I will be back to playing a different game every week on Fridays, but for now only The Legend of Spyro. Regardless, I am normally streaming every Friday, also at 7 PM Eastern Time. And I should be normally streaming every Sunday at 3 PM Eastern Time, doing art live, but for over a month now I have been unable to do the Chill Art Sunday, and for various reasons. But still, I am supposed to stream every Sunday at 3 PM Eastern Time also. I also have a Discord server available. It's called Dragon Realms. If you would like to join, you would be very welcome too. And just click the link below the stream, scroll down, just so you find a panel called, almost said called Dawn of the Dragon, called Discord. And why did I quit the level? I don't know. In any case, you'll find the link over there to join the server, or just type !Discord in the chat, and you get the link right from there. What else? Yeah, I think that's going to be everything. So yeah, guys, as I said earlier, it is getting late. I am hungry, and I'm gonna save the rest for part 2. So do join me next week, next Friday at 7 PM Eastern Time. Hopefully I will not miss that stream. Join me next week for part 2 of The Legend of Spyro, Dawn of the Dragon. But until then, I wish you all enjoy your weekend, and see you guys on the next one. Until we meet again on the next stream, God bless you all, stay safe and healthy. As I just said, enjoy your weekend, and when you go to bed, sleep well, and as always, dream of dragons. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye. See you soon.
Some problems and we don't know what to do. You've come to find your feelings and exactly what you knew. The odds are stacked quite poorly if without a winning hand. But bear in mind your bearing's only worse if you don't bad at taking trips because they'll turn your trips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite big if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I will not let them on my opinion of such enough. Bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let that mar my opinion of the fate. Instead, if you could fix the failings of the current paradigm, we would have a hero who's both been elusive and on time. Just on time. And then we would all contrive new conflicts, you know. So bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let that mar my opinion of the hero. Bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to to get all the things you really need. Mr. Big may make things hard, but you have got to plant your seeds. Go to war, fight more. Your dreams thrive by competition. You'll find no one famous ever got there just by flinching at their foes. Cling against the torment, claw with all your might at what you know. Don't let go, just grow. Don't wait or play to indecision. Don't bet on thinking just because you've got to be more grand. You got to think ahead and carry out the things you've